OPride is the Oromo Liberation Front as a tied to the parents organization and all that. So if you could just address that.
Can I just add real quick? Sorry, we'll get you out of here in time. And also, as you know, you met a couple of weeks ago with some of the Oromo community leadership. They requested to help arrange a hearing on Oromo human rights issues in the United States, represent U.S. House of Representatives. How feasible is their request, and how do you help us push that along? I know you said write it and bring it up, but
so let me tell you, since the last, both excellent points. Since the last time we met, there's a group called the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission, which is a commission within the U.S. Congress. I have forwarded a letter to the commission saying there's got to be a focus and a hearing on human rights abuses against Oromo. So that, but we can't do that until we come back and say January. So it might because Congress is really, we're not actually there. I'm here, right? And everybody else is here. So until Congress kind of reconvenes in Washington, which will be for a very short, for about a few weeks in November, but then we're going to come back for real in January, then we'll probably do it. I need your support. If you write me letters saying, Keith, we need this hearing for the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission on Oromo issues, this is something I'm confident we can get done. So there's that issue. So that's something we're working on. That's cooking on the pot right now. The other thing is, that, and this is very important, the immigration is one of the issues that I really need your help on. I am for comprehensive immigration reform that puts family reunification at the center of the bill. That's what I believe should be there. There are other things as well. If somebody is here who is out of status, then I think they need to get in status, and there should be steps for them to do it. And if they got to pay back taxes or whatever, they have to do that. But I would say this to you, and I hope you're not offended as I say this to you, because our relationship's based on honesty, right? The Latino community has been carrying the heavy load in the immigration fight. We need more East African faces. Okay? You mad that I told you that? Yeah. Okay, you're not mad about it? Okay, no. Okay, good. So I want to encourage you to continue to stand with people from Mexico and other places saying we need immigration reform. I'm telling you that Africans immigrating to America need immigration reform. We got all kind of problems with the Liberians. They're on something called temporary protective status. Every year we got to go through a big fight so they're not all deported back. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of issues with Oromo as well. And so please, let's work together. If you have a case that you need me to work on, you call my office and we'll work on the case. I cannot guarantee you a good outcome all the time, but I can tell you that we win a lot. Okay? So nothing beats a failure but a try. Right? So let's get together and try to get these cases dealt with. And between now and then, we're going to work on getting a big bill. I don't know if I mentioned, if I hit every point you made, but let me just tell you, if there's a human rights abuser coming from Ethiopia, you got to let me know, because I don't know the landscape like you know the landscape. I do know that I've met with Ethiopian groups, and some of them tell me that they got problems with these guys too. Yeah. You know, and so it's something that there's common ground on. And, you know, the truth is, as the United States has looked for partners in the war on terror, right, certain countries have said, we'll help, but some of those same countries are abusing their population. That's true. So this is the thing, you know, it used to be that if you said you're against communism, anything you did to your own population was okay. Well, we can't let our country slip into that. There's going to have to be accountability. So what I'm saying to you is that, look, I'm not anti-Ethiopia, right? But I am anti-human rights abuses. And if there's human rights abuses and there's human rights abusers, we'll hold them accountable. But I need you and I to be working in partnership together. God told me, everybody.